Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over another hero spotlight. This is going to be our episode 31 with Excella, Gionne. If you guys want to check out any of the other hero spotlights, I'll be leaving a link to the playlist in the description below. But here we are with Excella. Finally another villain. Krauser is not alone. So we have her here. She's going to be our legendary ranger for generation 5, and she has some pretty cool skills, but let's go over her introduction before we get into that. So, only the chosen ones are fit for the coming new world. A high-ranking executive in Tricell Inc., a global pharmaceutical conglomerate, a descendant of the renowned British Travis family. Travis, do I know that name? Maybe I don't. Anyway, Excella possesses everything, wealth, prestige, and a brilliant mind that allows her to master genetic engineering, and a stunning beauty that puts most to shame. Her ability to attain anything she desires has turned her into a perfectionist. Now Excella's ambitions have led her to aim for a forbidden power. So, we all know what happens to her. Wesker does a little, backdoor to Excella, but no, it's kind of cool seeing her in here. We don't see a lot of villains. We have a lot of heroes. Again, like I said, Krauser was the only other villain in the game, but now we have Excella, and we can see what her skills are all about. So first, she has Toxicity Test. Blast an enemy in range with a toxic round, dealing damage equal to 10% of the enemy's max HP and poisoning them for 10 seconds. Poisoned units they take damage equal to 4% of attack every second. The initial damage goes up to 30%, and the poison damage goes up to 20%. So, this sounds pretty broken. Now, it says it deals damage equal to 10% of the enemy's max HP. Does that mean when someone gets hit, they take 30% damage off immediately of their health? I wonder. And then the poison damage is 20% per second for 10 seconds, right? Is this gonna kill someone in like 5 seconds? Because once it's maxed out, it's 20%, and then 5 seconds times 20 is 100% of their health, excluding the 30% in the initial damage. So, we'll have to test that out. That sounds kind of crazy. I know they have some people using her already in Tactical Arena, even though she's not even fully started up. Maybe because of this ability on its own. I think it sounds pretty broken. We also have Boost Toxicity. Reduces attack of poison enemies by 6% and the defense by 5%. The attack reduction goes down to 30%, and their defense reduction goes down to 25%. So, again, anyone who gets poisoned, they're just pretty much super debuffed. Again, their attack reduction is up to 30%. They're not dealing anywhere near the amount of damage they're supposed to, and then they're going to be taking up to 25% more damage. That is insane. Excella sounds broken already. Now, she also has Evolution Research. Increases damage dealt by enemies by 5% for 10 seconds. That can go up to 25%. So she is a buffer and a debuffer. She is going to be great for your backline in Tactical Arena, or even in the new campaign mode, taking down hopefully that worm that everyone is stuck on, myself included. But yeah, she sounds absolutely broken. Let's go over to Know Your Place in the Field skill. When an ally squad containing this heroes in battle, reduces the defense of the enemy by 2%, all up to 10%. So she does reduce the defense, making sure that the other troops take more damage. She also has Synapse Sever. When an ally squad containing this heroes in battle, every 2 turns, ally rangers have a 4% chance to stun their targeted enemy type for 1 turn. Stun attempts may be made on the target up to 3 times a turn. That sounds kind of crazy. So the activation type can go up to 20%, and it just says there's 3 times per turn. So technically, at 20% chance, it's like a 60% chance if it's going 3 times. So that sounds kind of broken, that you can stun the other enemy. And then we have Mark Specimen. When an ally squad containing this hero is in battle, increases damage taken by the enemy by 3%. They can take up to 15% more damage. So not only are they doing more damage, they're taking more damage, but then their defense is also getting reduced by 10%. So it's just basically a whole 25% damage increase to the enemies, which I think is pretty broken. She's going to be great in your attacking rallies for sure. Now let us go over her gear, see what it is all about. She has the Dark Splinter. Let's go ahead and max that out. She has, I don't know how to pronounce that, virulent? Also that, virulent diffusion. I think that's how you say that. When toxicity test is used, the toxin spreads, poisoning 4 additional random enemies. At level 5, the skill additionally stuns poison targets for 1 second. So guys, this is absolutely broken. So with her ability, toxicity test, she can stun now everybody in the group and your enemy team. So let's say in Tactical Arena, you have this at level 5, everyone's stunned, and now everyone is now getting toxic. So they're all now taking lots of damage over time. That is broken, guys. That is so broken. She's going to be an amazing damage dealer in terms of the Tactical Arena and even the new campaign. So again, she's going to be absolutely broken. She also has top-down directive. If this hero is in the rally leader, increases the attack of the ally squad by 25% in rally battles. Again, another reason why you should have her attacking other players. And she also has Ranger penetration and Ranger HP up to 111%. Just like Sheva and Chris, she is absolutely broken in terms of those percentages. But let us go back into the other skills so we can evaluate her. I would say she is going to be absolutely one of the best units in Tactical Arena. With the new Generation 5 heroes, Chris and Sheva, you guys have to have her in your group. You just have to have her in there. I think she's also going to be broken in the campaign as well. She does do pretty good in field battles as well. So don't look down on her when it comes to those abilities, but she is more for the exploration skills. She is absolutely broken, especially if you guys get this to level 5. God, I just can't I can't get over how broken she is. But now, after going over all of her skills, let us go over how we can get her. So as I talked about in the special exchange video, if you go onto the special exchange, she is available for 10 tickets each. Yeah, I already used them. That's how I got her. I did use all of mine. If you guys are free to play, remember you guys can get up to 100. If you guys have the money, you guys can definitely get those packs to start her up even further. But that is how I got her. And then once you guys do get her, you can use the Exchange Universal Hero files to level her up even higher. But yeah, that is Excella. What do you guys think? I think she is absolutely broken, and everyone needs her as well. You know what? All the Gen 5 heroes, everyone needs them. They're all broken. They are absolutely broken. I would say probably the new Tactical Arena team would be BSAA Chris, Sheva, Excella, Jake, and then maybe Pierce or Sherry, whoever is your favorite. But that is probably going to be the new team for Tactical Arena. All our other teams are all garbage now. But then again, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit those post notifications for future videos. And enter that code in the bottom right in your creator code input to support the channel. It is always appreciated. I hope to see you guys in the next video.